Good morning, students. We are dealing chapter sensitivity towards other. In previous class, you learned physically challenged children can function at par with the normal children with a positive attitude of the people around them, suitable infrastructure, taking care of needs of special children, therapists to help and guide them, and lots of love and care. Today, we are going to deal with the topic socially deprived children. Let's proceed ahead. First, we will know who are socially deprived children. They are the children who are deprived of the right to live a decent life. They spend their lives either on the streets or in the slums. They do not have the opportunity of education or a life of dignity. Most of them are miserable, neglected, and need help. Important words are miserable, suspense, slums, an area of a city where living conditions are extremely bad. Neglected, it means ignored. You can say in other words, socially deprived children are those children who are neglected of the right to live a decent life. Now I am going to say a story of socially deprived child. Look at this picture. It is a picture of Rajni. Rajni is 12 years old. She moves around in filthy clothes in crowded market area with her big gunny bags. She pick up waste papers, bottles, boxes or anything that can be recycled. She sells the contents of her bag to the Rediwala every evening. Rajni longs to go to school dressed in a neat uniform and carrying her books. Can she fulfill her dream? How? Students, this is the story of not only Rajni, this is the story of thousands of socially deprived children. They belong to homes where the parents are unable to earn enough money due to illness, unemployment, poverty, or illiteracy. It means not their parents do not want to send their child to school. Many such parents want to send their children to school, but their inability forces the children to earn money by rag picking, carrying roads, cleaning utensils in dhawas, or by begging. They have to feed themselves and their families. Students, it is not that our government is not doing anything for socially deprived children. Our constitution has special provisions to ensure that each and every child get education and achieves a decent standard of living. Our government has made efforts by giving them free education, books, uniform and stipends. Important words: stipends meaning an amount of money that is paid regularly to somebody as wages or an allowance, usually for some specific purpose. After that DEECH plan, there are many parents who are not aware about this plan. These children and their parents need to be guided. They should encourage their children to go regularly to school, study hard to make a better future for themselves and whole society. Students, government has introduced midday meal to encourage enrollment of the socially deprived children into school. This program has many advantages. More poor children have begun enrolling and regularly attending school. Earlier, the children would go home for lunch. Generally, they didn't not return to school. Now their attendance has improved. It is true, if we want to see a developed society, it is then possible when everyone is able to enjoy the basic needs of food, shelter and clothing. Now, let's know the story of Kailash Satyarthi. Who is Kailash Satyarthi? Kailash Satyarthi is a child rights activist. He is an Indian social reformer who campaigned against child labor in India and advocated the universal right to education. He was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2014 for his great contribution in making the lives of socially deprived children better. He founded the Bachpan Bachao Andolan. It means Save the Childhood movement in 1980. He has worked tirelessly in the sphere of child labor, regulating placement agencies, tracking and rescuing missing children. He wrote many books like Every Child Matters, Will for Children, etc. So, my dear students, if we want to develop the quality of our society, let us all join hands to improve the destiny of the physically challenged and the underprivileged children. We must help to improve their lives to build a stronger and equal society. It is our responsibility to bring a smile on their faces. Teachers, parents and society all must have one goal: to enable each child to become a creative, aware, warm, friendly and eager young person. Today's home assignments are: you have to write short notes on Kailash Satyarthi. Next, who are socially deprived children? Where can you commonly find them? That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.